Hi everyone, welcome back to ELC Studies. I am here with another amazing topic from History of English Literature. Today we will cover the later part of postmodern age and we will also discuss about some notable authors and some important elements of postmodern age. First of all, we will talk about elements of postmodernism. The number one element of postmodernism is irony, absurdity, playfulness, and black humor. So, these all are treating serious subjects as a joke, sometimes with emotionally distant authors. Playfulness is central to postmodernism. It reinforces the idea that there is no organizing principle in a chaotic world. While writers mourn the loss of order, postmodern writers celebrate it, often using tools like black humor, wordplay, irony, and other techniques of playfulness to deceive readers and muddle the story. Number two element of postmodernism is distrust. Distrust of theories and ideologies, distrust of the author's and narrator undermining his control of one voice, distrust of modern assumptions about culture, identity, and history. The third element of postmodernism is pastiche. Pastiche is a mixing genre as an homage to or a parody of past literary styles. The fourth element of postmodernism is metafiction. Metafiction is basically making the artificiality of writing apparent to the reader, that is, deliberate strategies to prevent the usual suspension of disbelief, drawing attention to the conventions of literature. Number five element of postmodernism is technoculture and hyperreality. Hyperreality, or you may call it a super reality. So, the worlds and characters overpowered by information, focused on technology in everyday life, and flooded by products and bombarded by advertising, ambiguity, and what's real and what's artificial. So, this is all about the technoculture. This is all about the something superior to reality. So, in number six, we will discuss about maximalism. Maximalism is all about sprawling canvas, spreading in an irregular way, and fragmented narrative that is looking disorganized and filled with playful language for its own sake. The number seven element of postmodern age is minimalism. Minimalism means short, slice of life. So, the stories where readers have to use their own imaginations to create the story is all about minimalism. Unexceptional characters, the economy with words, spare styles, lacking adjectives, adverbs, and meaningless details. Slice of life is a narrative technique in which a seemingly random sequence of events in a character's life is presented, often lacking plot development, conflict, and exposition, as well as often having an open ending. The number eight element of postmodern age is historiographic metafiction and faction. Historiographic metafiction is all about presenting something as it is. So it is fictionalizing actual events and figures from history. But on the other hand, metafiction is all about blending. It's a blending of fact and fiction, especially historical novels or those using real living personalities, for example, world politicians or celebrities. The number nine element of postmodern age is fragmentation, on which we had a very long talk in part one. So, fragmentation is basically uh, a fragmented or distorted piece, right? So, postmodernist literature took modernism's fragmentation and expanded it on portraying temporal distortion and significant jumps in character and place. The number 10 element is temporal distortion. We can also say that it may be a part of fragmentation, the number 9 element, and the further explanation of it. So, it is an event, say in it, the events can overlap, repeat, or multiple events can occur simultaneously, often to achieve irony. The number 11 element of postmodern age is magic realism and intertextuality. Magic realism, as its name suggests, that it includes imaginary themes and subjects with a dreamlike quality, mixing the real with the fantastic and the bizarre. Time shifts, dreams, myths, and fairy stories as part of the narrative, inexplicable events, elements of surprise or abrupt shock. And intertextuality includes quotations, references, and allusions designed to make apparent that every text absorbs and transforms some other text somewhere. Now it's time to discuss some notable postmodern authors. These are John Barth, Samuel Beckett, Italo Calvino, Don DeLillo, John Fowles, Joseph Heller, Gabriel Garco Marquez, Thomas Pynchon, Kurt Vonnegut, David Foster Wallace. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe so that we come up with an upgraded and emerging versions of videos.